On this journey, it looks like I'll get something out of the ordinary. When exploring, most abandoned places are in mysterious and questionable areas, especially an industrial site like this. However, this one seems a bit different. This building is surprisingly in good condition with spectacular views along the way. So, at least I'll have something to look at to get my mind off of what obstacles may lie ahead. And in today's episode, I'll be exploring an abandoned paper mill factory that still has power. This is one of the largest factories I have ever witnessed. The sheer size of it is something like I've never seen before. Some of the things you will get to see in this episode are two towering twin smokestacks, tons of machinery that have been forgotten about, and untouched offices with personal belongings left behind. I couldn't find much info on this place, but I know it shuttered its doors in 2017, leaving everything behind, including the electricity. Now, join me on this adventure as we get to see what's left inside this colossal structure.
Holy shit. Look at this place. This is going to be an all-dayer.
Upon walking in, I knew this wasn't going to be easy. I already know they have 2 security guards that patrol these buildings daily. On the flip side, they usually stay outside, but at any moment, they can easily have access to the inside of these buildings. And it seems I have found an access point facing east of where they are. This part of the facility looks like it may be for some kind of storage, or Some kind of miscellaneous machine holdings. This facility is divided in between many parts. As you can see, we have electricity, and most of the facility does. But as we go along, not all aspects of this place have electricity. It looks like, through the years, this company added more and more buildings as they went along. We are in the newer section, but we will soon hit the more outdated facilities, which I doubt have power. Before going to the older section of the paper mill, I have to peek around corners to make sure security isn't present. I have to keep walking straight, but if my calculations are correct, they will be waiting just outside this door. And I know they patrol this area pretty heavily, so I'll try later.
I ain't touching nothing up in here. Look at that door. That's something serious. Damn, look at this. I'm telling you, why does every abandoned building have a grocery cart in it? Look at that. Oh, damn. I'm trying to keep my light down on purpose, because you can easily be spotted in here, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know exactly where we are in the paper mill, but if I had to take a guess, I would say we are in the raw stock and chemical storage rooms. Judging by the protective gloves, I would say that would be a good guess. So, I'm not sure if this place has alarms, but I can tell you, it does have motion sensors. There's one right above me. If someone sees the lights turning on and off, they will definitely suspect something is up. But it's almost impossible to spot motion sensors in darker rooms, until it's too late. I just entered the beater room. This room is made to mix the chemicals into a pulp-like material used to make paper, and I'll explain how all of this works when we arrive at the cellars.
It stinks down here. It smells like asbestos. Whole bunch of stuff left behind. What is this? You can push through a little red button. So cool.
Here we are. We made it into the central station of the paper mill, and here's how it works. Starting at 99% water, the pulp slurry is sprayed from the mixer and mixes the chemicals from the beater room. It is then sprayed into a moving mesh screen in multiple layers, creating a mat. Gravity is the first step, allowing almost 20% of the water to drop through the original foundation screen. Next, the pulp travels into a series of massive rollers. Water is pressed and squeezed from the fibers after this step. This process builds up the layers of pulp fibers, assuring the final strength of the product. Once the mat is formed, the process of removing the water begins. The water content will be reduced by another 40% after the mat is strong enough to stand on its own. It passes through another series of heated rollers, which reduces the moisture content down to only 5%. Finally, the paper is rolled and cut into a specific width and ready to sell for shipments. I know it's kind of difficult to understand how all of this works without the machines turned on and halfway demolished, but it is what it is.
this place is full of asbestos. Let me get out of here. Jesus. Oh, cool. Look at the old Pepsi can. See that little retention pond right there? Looks like it froze over. Let me try to, hold on, I think I'm gonna throw something on it. How about this thing? No, can't pick that up. Hold on, pick up this rock right here and throw it down there and let's see what happens. See if it breaks the ice. I doubt it. No, it did not. Heavy, kind of like, well, that's not really that heavy. Let's try it anyway. That is solid down there. If you fall down there, you're gonna break everything.
I am now approaching the older paper mill on the facility, which hasn't been used in quite some time. And what an amazing contrast it is. Old versus new. So cool. This is badass. Hold on. Look at this. Oh my god. The original control room for this place. It looks like a masterpiece. Look at this. Holy God. Look at this place. It's not moving anytime soon. Okay, there we go. Got it. This place is covered in mold and asbestos at its best. What is all this stuff for? Oh man, this is great. This is great. It's dark in here though. There we go. Out of service. Everything's out of service in here. No shit. This little contraption right here must be for your eyes. Like if you get anything in your eyes, you can wash them out right here. Look at the basement, it's completely flooded. Let's go down there anyway, check it out. That looks pretty damn deep.
Look at this. It's so old. Getting in bad signal on the softener controller. Make up flow 30 light. Then into process high limit alarm plus act inform Kelly. So I guess this might be like a little notebook or something. I'm guessing they had to write notes in here if something went wrong. Here's more stuff. Both igniters on, burner on, starter filling stream system.
From what I read, this mill served as the largest paper-making plant in the 1860s, and until it was shuttered, offered the widest paper machine in the world. Unfortunately, the area that it's in now is home to vacant lots and other abandoned buildings along the same river. By the time this video is published, most likely it would have already been demolished. At this time, newer condos and apartment buildings are already in the works. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to check out my Instagram and TikTok for some behind the scenes footage from all of my adventures at Explore with Rick. Also, if you have any questions or want to link up and explore some places in your area, feel free to send me a message on Instagram. Thanks for watching, everyone.